Hi guys, welcome back to Filipina Wonder channel, and on this video I'm gonna interview this beautiful young lady beside me. So of course we need to know her first, and can you please introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Stephanie and I'm 22 years old.
You're 22 years old, so that's why the name of your channel is
Steph Filipinas.
Steph Filipinas. How do you come up that name, Steph Filipinas?
I came up that name. It's because I want to show the Philippines.
Mm-mm.
I want to simply let people every. I want to let
Mm-mm.
everyone know about me by simply telling all the information about the Philippines, about the Filipinas, just basically our cultures here in the Philippines.
Your culture in the Philippines. So, are you living here in the city?
No, I'm not. I'm currently residing in the northern part of Cebu, which is Liloan.
Liloan. So, are you single right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh.
single.
How many years you been together with your boyfriend?
We've been together for 7 months now.
7 months. So, he is a Filipino or foreigner?
He's American.
American. So, can you please tell us about yourself, like where you grew up, and then what's your plans for the future?
Yeah, I'm actually, before pandemic, we used to have a business here in Mandaue, Cebu, here in Mandaue, Cebu. But unfortunately, since pandemic, we had to close our business because, there's no, it was lockdown that time. So we had to close our business. And unfortunately, we didn't get to save a lot of money. So that time, actually, I have a lot of dreams. I used to have a lot of dreams in my life, but right now, I just want to. At the very young age, I already work in BPO company. I work in BPO company for like for 1 year, and then I work in freelancing as a virtual assistant. So there, I that's something that led me to date foreigner. That's something that led me to foreigner because every time that I'm talking to my clients, which is most of them are from America, I'm working in a in a an American company. That led me realize that why not I'm not get I mean why not date a foreigner. So yeah, that's also the reason why I sign up to different dating apps or dating sites, which is I've tried using Filipino Cupid, Badu, OkCupid, as in like there's a lot of applications that I've used before, but it turns out unfortunately I wasn't lucky enough to find real love there. So I wanted to give up, but then there's something about my client. She told me, I'm working with a girl boss. She told me that, you know what, Steph, I can see that you are very hardworking person. You've exceeded all my expectation when it comes to work. I like your work ethic. So why not invest into something why not invest into something that makes you really happy? And that time, I realized that dating a foreigner is something that makes me happy. It's because aside from a fact, aside from a fact that they can make me happy. Also, I can also explore or get myself better, and also I want to be secured as well when it comes to financial. So yeah.
So, so the reason why you date a foreigner is that for have a financially stable to become a financially stable.
No, not really, because before I date a foreigner, I'm already like working. So I make money myself. I can support myself financially. It's just that it's something that I've always wanted to do, even though even if I was still young, I've always wanted to to date a foreigner. I don't know why. For some reason, there's something about them that makes me really attract. But of course, I have like a certain age limit to who I'm going to date myself with. I have like I want to date someone older than me, mature than me, but I have a certain age limit, which is like I'm gonna date this guy because he's 45, but beyond that, no, I'm not gonna date that guy anymore. Or actually, it depends. It really depends because you cannot tell if you're in love regardless of their age, right?
Yes, exactly. So, have you tried dating a Filipino before?
Yeah, yeah. I've dated a Filipino before, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. Actually, it wasn't really official date. I mean, I can't say that he's my official boyfriend. It wasn't officially like in a relationship. It was just like a fling because here in the Philippines, it's known to have like some it's known, especially if you are younger, you want to explore, like you want to date, but not that to the point that you're going to commit. But I'm glad that I didn't give myself to anyone that time, and I'm glad that the first guy or the first person that that I'm letting myself come to me is someone who I'm romantically involved with. So, yeah.
Wow. So, I forgot. How old are you anyway?
22. I'm
I
22.
22. Oh, we're the same age.
Oh,
You know?
really?
Yes, I am 22. So, what grade are you now, or are you still studying or not
No,
anymore?
I stopped studying because again, as what I've mentioned earlier, that um, I've always wanted to pursue education, but due to financial instability, due to pandemic, I had to give up my studies and continue. Choose to work at a very young age. So when I started 18, I already working in a BPO company, and then I'm glad that all the savings that I got from working in the call center, I invested that one to laptop. So I got my laptop and work in a virtual assistant or in a freelancing industry. So yeah.
And you told me also like you do a online business on
Yeah.
clothing, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm also.
Right now, what's your content all about?
Yeah, my content is all about Philippines. It's just basically um, helping all foreigners, especially to those people or to those foreigners who haven't traveled yet here in the Philippines, or it's their first. They're gonna be. It's their first time to travel here in the Philippines. So I'm just basically telling them some information about the Philippines, the Filipinas, the cultures that we have here, the traditions that we usually do here, and just basically about the Filipinas dating preferences. Because of course, if it's me, if I'm going to put myself in their shoes, I also want to, before I'm going to, prior me going to travel to another country, I also want to do more research about the country that I'm going to visit. So yeah, I think I know for a fact that I'm not expert when it comes to things like this because of course I don't speak that English that much and I don't have really knowledge about this editing and stuff, but I'm trying my best in a simple way that I can do to help those people who wants to go retire or visit here in the Philippines. I'm more than happy to do that for them.
Okay. So now, what's the what do you call this? What's the situation between you and your boyfriend? Like, you guys have any plans for marriage?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's so funny because even when we just started talking, he already told me that he wanted to marry me. Of course, as a girl, I was like intimidated because I, like I want to date to marry, but someone as a girl, I also want to pursue a lot of things in life without thinking too much about the future, without thinking too much about marriage and stuff like that. But the the longer I get to, I mean, the longer that I get to know more about this guy, the guy that I'm talking to right now, I feel like I don't care if I'm too young to be married. I'm gonna take that risk, and because I'm very happy, I'm genuinely happy with this guy. So yeah.
So where again do you guys met?
We met on a dating app which is called Christian Filipina. We met that app.
Christian
Yeah.
Filipina.
hmm
So is it good?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good. And if there's one dating app that I would highly recommend to those to those foreigners or even to those Filipinas who want to find your true love, I would absolutely recommend Christian Filipina because most of the people in here are legit. So yeah.
So, do you think like most of the foreigner can find their true love in the Christian?
Yeah, absolutely. And for me, I believe that you can find your true love everywhere, regardless if regardless if what dating apps or dating sites you use. As long as you have to, you just have to be vigilant. You have to, you don't. Like always remind yourself to not trust too much to someone, especially if you're just talking to them online and you haven't met them yet. So you have to be careful. But yes, I believe that me personally, I do really believe that you can find someone online.
You can find someone online. So, anyway, I would love to talk more about you. Maybe I will gonna do more interviews to you next time. So, but now I wanna end this interview, and thank you so much for being part of my YouTube channel. And
Thank
I am
you.
my pleasure really to meet you. And guys, and if you are not yet subscribed to her YouTube channel, I'm gonna put her YouTube link in the description and also in the comment section as well, guys. So the name of her channel is Steph Filipinas. So thank you so much,
You're
Steph,
welcome. You're very
because
much welcome.
it's very, she live very far from here in
No,
the
it's
city.
fine. It's completely fine, actually.
So anyway, thank you so much, and thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel and to her channel, and of course hit the notification bells so that you will gonna get notified every time I'm gonna post a new video. So God bless you everyone.